is Shant Donoyan. I am a MBS student, class of 2015. Actually, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a doctor, so that changed over time, naturally. So I got my Bachelor's of Science in Cell and Developmental Biology from UC Santa Barbara, and I was a pre-med student, and so focused more on the sciences to, the natural course of applying to medical schools. After graduating from Santa Barbara, I applied to medical schools and kind of decided that I don't know if it was necessarily right for me, because what I would be doing would have just a one-on-one impact on patients. Not that there's anything bad with that, but I always wanted to be on that kind of innovative frontier of medicine and therapies. And the best way that I thought that could be accomplished is by being involved in the pharmaceutical industry somehow. And so that's why I made that transition into KGI. The most valuable kind of lesson that I learned at KGI, which you'll hear a lot of, is probably teamwork, just because we had so many team projects at KGI. You're kind of just like thrown right into the mix of team projects. I think I remember maybe having 1 or 2 team projects as an undergraduate student, and the dynamics of working in a team in a graduate program is much different than in an undergraduate program. Everyone kind of pulls their own weight, and it really is a collaborative effort, and kind of teaches you both the technical and the soft skills in working with a team. One of the skills that I learned working in Team Masters Project was not only kind of, I already mentioned this, but kind of the soft skills that you develop working with a team. But I think the organization and planning of having a year-long project and how you're going to be breaking up kind of main deliverables that are going to be due along that process. And so the best way to do that, honestly, is just for transparency within your team and realistic expectations, in addition to constant communications with the corporate liaisons that you'll have throughout the year. So that open dialogue really helps in helping you learn how to organize, in addition to making sure that no toes are being stepped on when you're working with a team. Some of the jobs that I even applied for, I didn't even know existed until I came to KGI. And so the fact that they kind of opened up that avenue for me to explore, there are positions in regulatory that are available, or there are positions in consulting that are available. As someone that's very heavily focused in research, was crucial in helping me develop for that, and not only helped broaden my perspective, but kind of simultaneously narrowed it, because then I figured out what I actually want to do by that process. So I'm going to be working as associate consultant at Campbell Alliance in the Thousand Oaks office, and I think what I'm most excited about for working as a consultant is the fact that you're exposed to such a broad range of projects, and you have that springboard, essentially, to go into any field that you want to go to after that. So it's an amazing career development position that I'm excited about. I think the fact that it's such a tailored kind of education that KGI provides, so every connection that you're going to be talking to at KGI has a very direct focus in the pharmaceutical industry or the biotech industry, as opposed to someone that you may connect with in an MBA program, a traditional MBA program, in which they're working in a similar role, but not necessarily in the industry that you want to be involved in. And so it becomes more of a challenge that way. And I think KGI sets the stage for a more seamless networking opportunity that you can have in the industry that you're interested in, as opposed to a traditional MBA program.